welcome everybody as we are getting ready for a fantastic evening of some volleyball right here. Saunders County Online and WPS on YouTube. Yes, the Wahoo Public Schools YouTube channel. We have it all going, both channels going on. So let's get everybody coming on out and tell your friends, tell your family that we're ready to go with some great volleyball. Welcome, fans, to Wahoo Warrior Gymnasium as we are about to see the Warriors take on Ralston for a fantastic evening of volleyball, the music, and all that stuff. We'll be hearing and experiencing all of that. I'm Kelly Johnson with you, and this is not normally where I would be. I would like to be behind the camera a little bit more, but, you know, I will make sure that you know as much as possible. We'll turn it on over to the stadium announcer for right now. That was the national anthem, and it looks like we are ready for some volleyball right here on SaundersCountyOnline.com and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube channels. Kind of spreading ourselves thin a little bit this evening as we have a lot of activities. If you go to Saunders County Online, you will see both the volleyball team here and the softball they're playing tonight. If you also go to our sister channel, BSDN Live, you can check out the competitions out there. DC West, they're playing softball, as well as Blair, the Bears, they're playing softball, and they're also hosting some volleyball this evening. So again, a veritable cornucopia of sports. That's what we're going to bring to you, and we will continue to grow and try to bring improvement to it as we continue on. Now, I don't have any of the sheets in front of me, so I'm going to give you very minimal call of game at this point in time, so I apologize in the future, but for what we go through, but I will make sure that you can see and be able to experience as much of this as we possibly can. Again, thank you to our sponsors. We want to say thank you to, First Bank of Nebraska, Anchor Insurance, Dollar General Distribution Center of Blair, DQ, Medicine Man Pharmacy, Rivalry, Wahoo State Bank. And it looks like we are getting ready to serve. And from the Wahoo, the first serve goes across. Ralston is able to dig it. And then sets it on the far side. Ralston sending it back to Wahoo, but a little bit too far. First point goes to Wahoo. First point of the first set. Here comes the next serve. Ralston giving a free over to be able to get set, and then tapping it into the back of Ralston. And out the back, point number 2 for Wahoo. This is the home opener for Wahoo, as they have been trying to play on the road so far, but the school year has just begun. Ralston just tapping it over, but a big end free over from Wahoo, and Ralston then sends it far to the outside in an attempt to try to find the floor, but just go on the outside of the mark. That's 3 for Wahoo in the first period. And returning over the serve, and it gets to the end. Ralston just not able to be able to control that, keep that within the bounds. And as that goes out, and now we have 4-0. Wahoo is just really with an ace there, so we'll see what continues on. Here comes the serve, and Ralston's able to set, and it gets into another set and push over, and again, not able to get it back in. Ralston trying to step in and take care of business, but just a little bit outside, and then drops far outside. So here comes another serve for Wahoo. Ralston is able to dig that set and push that over. Wahoo is able to dig that, and then found the ground right towards the back row. We have 6-0 for Wahoo. Continuing to serve. It gets across and just over the net into the front row. Ralston with a free over. He goes outside. And there we go. That's our first timeout, as Ralston wants to take a timeout. We'll be back in just a moment.
At Anchor Insurance, we know your personal life and business needs the right management and insurance to succeed and grow. Give Eric E.J. Hancock a call at 402-858-0557 or stop into his office at 136 East 5th Street in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today for all of your insurance needs.
If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25.
And with a quick timeout, they came back a little early. Ralston trying to do a timeout to stop the pace of the Wahoo, but there was a spike. Tried to set it. Ralston was not able to keep it within bounds, and we continue on with Wahoo 8-0 as they just had a starting trend right now. Continue on with another serve. In the center of the back row, and then a double hit was called on that set as Ralston was not able to make that communication and that connect. So double hit, and point goes again to Wahoo, and we are waiting for the next serve to come in. And here it goes. The serve's over. Good towards the middle of the back row. We get it to free ball over into Wahoo territory set. And just a tap over. And able to find the ground. Wahoo continuing with their serve 10-0. And serve right into the middle of the floor. Ralston then with the ability to push it over. Wahoo not able to recover. So then his side out. Ralston with their first point and ability now to serve. Here comes Ralston with their first serve of the evening. Wahoo able to dig it, but it's on the outside of the antenna, so that is a point for Ralston. They're coming up 10-2. Wahoo ahead, but Ralston has a couple of nice serves there. Here we come with the next serve from Ralston, right into the middle. Wahoo with a set and able to find, looks like it went out. It was out of bounds, so not able to find the floor inbounds. So Ralston with the next serve, 3-10 for Ralston's serve. And there it is, and then able to be centered and then with a spike right towards the back row. Ralston put it into that, so now we have Wahoo with the home serve at this point. In rotation here comes the serve and gets back to the center. Ralston taps it over. Wahoo able to pick it up and with a spike block back in. Wahoo able to recover and with the spike able to get it inside the net and down. Ralston not able to recover. And so that is a Wahoo serve now, 12-3. Ralston looking to free ball it back over as Wahoo then goes ahead and hits the spike off of the tip and onto the ground. 13-3. Ralston not able to recover off of that particular hit. And here we go with the next Wahoo serve. It's able to be served and Ralston sends it over with a set and spike landing it in with kill right there. Right inside Ralston's back line. So 14-3 in the first set. And then there's a substitution for Wahoo at this point. Now we are ready for the next serve. Bumps that tap over from Ralston, but looks like there was a violation. It could have been a net violation. And now, a net violation on Ralston, I believe is what that was called. So we have 15-3. Wahoo with the next serve. And just an awkward placement. I'm just kind of wondering if she was rethinking that it might have gone out of bounds if she had not had stepped in to try to hit that one. 16-3 as Wahoo continues their serves. Ralston dug, but not able to connect. Communication is a little off there, but here comes the next, and it's just on the out, right on the line, and so with an ace right there, 18-3, and that brings us to the next timeout. We'll be right back right on here on SaundersCountyOnline.com and Wahoo Public Sports.
The Best deal in town is at the Wahoo DQ. Our $7 meal deals run all day, every day. For only $7, you get your choice of an original cheeseburger or a 3-piece chicken strip basket. Each option includes a regular order of fries, a medium drink, and a small sundae. Feeling hungrier? Upgrade that sundae to a small blizzard for an extra $2. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street and open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday. And then on Fridays and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Well, we're going to keep it back here early as that was a pretty short break. And we have Wahoo with a powerful lead at this point in time, 18-3, and continuing the serve dominance. Ralston going ahead and pushing it over. Wahoo being able to set it up and spike, but a nice block from Ralston there. And that brings the serve back of the second serve set for Ralston, as it is 18-4 Wahoo lead. Serve from Ralston is right into the middle, set and punched to the far side out of bounds. Not able to keep it inside, so Wahoo not able to drive that point. So Ralston continues with their serve, 18-5. And serve with a side out. Not able to get over that net. And here we go with Wahoo and their next set of services. Right in the middle and just not able to be hit cleanly. And then sends that far out of bounds. 20-5, Wahoo continues to lead. Here comes the next serve as she places that on the far side. Ralston able to bump that over, and here comes with a spike, but outside. Wahoo just overshot it and goes back to a Ralston serve. And with Ralston's serve right to the center of the court, set and not able to, just a little missed time on that, not able to get it over the net. Ralston is able to take that one, so now we have 7-20, Wahoo lead. Service comes in to the far side. Set from Wahoo, and then not able to dig that one out. Wahoo taking back control, 21-7, and back with service control. Wahoo starting off with some pretty good dominance in their serving. And here comes the serve, and it is right into the middle of Ralston, able to set and spike, block, but they go over the net. Tapped over, but found the ground and just not able to get in. Just got over that front line, and the second line was not able to get in for Ralston to be able to counter on that one. Here comes the next serve from Wahoo. Wahoo sets that over, and it is dug, set, and spike right into the middle. Able to find the ground. Ralston with a strong move. And now Ralston also with a change of players. And here comes Ralston's serve. And here comes the serve, and that goes right to the middle for Wahoo, but into the net, not able to communicate that one back out. So that becomes in the net situation, and Ralston is able to get another point. 22-9 in the first set. Ralston with a serve. And here comes Ralston's serve right into the middle of the court. Set and spike was blocked. And with a set spike off of Ralston player, then out. Wahoo is able to then move 23-9 in the first period, and now they have control of the serve. serve goes over. Ralston was able to tap that over the block and with a spike and right on inside the line. Ball continues now 24-9 in the first set. Ralston looking to be able to stop the attack. Here comes the serve and up into the rafter, but bounce back. And a free ball back over into Wahoo territory. Wahoo then pushes it over to Ralston. Ralston then is able to connect it. Push back into Ralston. Bumped back over to Wahoo. Probably one of the longer volleys that we've had. And with a spike over, Ralston is able to dig that back out and send it back over to Wahoo. Wahoo with a set. And not able to get that over the net. Ralston now is able to get another point out of this particular set and be able to take control of the serve. That was a pretty exciting volley. Probably, definitely the longest volley that we've had so far this game. So here comes Ralston's serve onto the near far side and with a set and a bump over. Ralston with a set. They're trying to be able to time it, but did not get it to time. And that is match number one. Set number one goes to Wahoo. We'll be back in just one moment right here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube channel.
Come to First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo.
Rivalry Apparel Headquarters, your favorite game day shop, offers apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Shop Rivalry online at rivalryapparel.com or stop by and say hi to the Rivalry team in downtown Wahoo at 535 North Linden Street. Our shop hours are Tuesdays and Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays and Fridays 10 to 5, and Saturdays 9 to noon. Need custom apparel for your team or business? Give us a call. State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
At Anchor Insurance, we know your personal life and business needs the right management and insurance to succeed and grow. Give Eric E.J. Hancock a call at 402-858-0557 or stop into his office at 136 East 5th Street in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today for all of your insurance needs.
If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers.
Welcome back to Wahoo Gymnasium for Wahoo Warrior Volleyball as they take on Ralston. The first set was pretty handily won, 25-12. Now we have the first serve from Ralston, and that goes right into the middle. With a tap over, Wahoo is able to find some empty ground and then get that first point. So now we have 1-0. Starting off with service for Wahoo Warriors. Here comes that serve, and that goes over right to the center. Able to put that up, and with a a little bit far back on that spike, right into the net. Ralston not able to get it over the net, and so that brings up 2-0 in the second set. Wahoo with the next serve on the way over. And blocked. That spike was blocked by Wahoo. Right back into Ralston, not able to recover. 3-0. Continued service for Wahoo. Serve goes across and is able to dug and set. Tapped over the first line. And with trying to tap it back in, not able to get it over the fence. Get over the net, and so that becomes a Ralston serve now and a Ralston point. First point for Ralston, 3-1. Ralston changing out a player, and now getting ready. Here comes the serve from Ralston. And that serve is right into the middle for Wahoo. And with a set, trying to keep it out, trying to keep it inbounds. But they came in and hit the antenna. So that becomes another point for Ralston. And here comes their serve, 3-2. Serve comes over and drops right short of in that middle line. But a good dig, set, and spike for Wahoo. Ralston not able to recover, and now we go back to service for Wahoo. And Wahoo with the serve lands near side. The right into the net, and Ralston able to recover that off the net and sends it back over to Wahoo. Wahoo with a spike, and another recover, but just awkward to hit. Not able to pass it well, and back onto the ground, and Wahoo continues on now, 5-2. Good attempt there for recovery by Ralston, but Wahoo is just able to dominate so far, and with that serve now out of bounds. Ralston's return out of bounds, and that means we continue on with serve from Wahoo. Come the Warriors serve, and that lands right in the middle, and that's not able to be handled again. Just rolls out of bounds, and Wahoo up 7-2 in the second period. Wahoo ahead 1-0, and handily ahead on the second period already. Here comes that serve, and Ralston with their dig just not able to find each other at this point. They're able to get a nice hit on the return. They're just not able to place that back to where their team can be able to recover that. And then Ralston with a try to hit, and confusion there. Again, communication is a big deal, I think, in that situation, because several players just trying to figure out who was going to go after that. Wahoo continuing to utilize their strength at this point in time. Serve low, right behind the first row, not able to be dug properly, and out of bounds. Continuing for that serve, that is Wahoo continues on. Number 9 is serving. I don't have a sheet in front of me telling me who is who. I don't know everybody by face yet, so. And that serve barely taps the net and goes over. Not able to recover. Ralston wasn't able to recover that one. Wahoo was able to get another point, and here we go with 11-2 serve, Wahoo. Goes over and is able to be hit off the rafters and tapped over, but Wahoo with a free ball back over. And then third tap on Ralston's side, just not able to find its way back over to the Wahoo side. And with that, we're going to see a timeout. We'll be back in just one moment right here on Saunders County Online. and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube channel.
The best deal in town is at the Wahoo DQ. Our $7 meal deals run all day, every day. For only $7, you get your choice of an original cheeseburger or a 3-piece chicken strip basket. Each option includes a regular order of fries, a medium drink, and a small sundae. Feeling hungrier? Upgrade that sundae to a small blizzard for an extra $2. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street and open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday. And then on Fridays and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Welcome back to Wahoo Gymnasium, the home of the Warriors, as they are facing off against Ralston. We're in the second set, 12-2. Wahoo's taking the first set, 25-12. And we continue to see the dominance in the serving for Wahoo. Ralston with an attempt to return, but it ends up going into the net. And not able to be controlled, so now we have Wahoo with 13-2. Serve comes over and then just hit awkwardly all the way back to the wall. Ralston is just having a difficult time being able to connect those returns. You know, when they dig, sometimes, you know, a couple of times they have a pretty good chance to dig and get back, but a lot of time we're seeing right off that dig, right, like just like that. Ralston is having a hard time being able to get that placement on there. I tell you what, once they do connect, and they are able to connect as the team communicate back and forth, they've had some pretty good volleys, but getting that initial connection. Wahoo sends it, and that's again, the initial hit sends it right on back to the wall. So 16-2, Wahoo continues their dominance in the serving, as we have several aces going on right here. And here we go, another serve. Okay, then Ralston able to dig that one back. It's a little off on the timing, but adjusted and able to get it back. Wahoo trying to avoid the double hit. Not able to find a player in there to be able to get that back over. So now we have Ralston with a serve. 16-3 in the second set. Ralston with a serve. And here comes their serve across, right into the middle. With a set, Wahoo set, and spike, and just outside. Wahoo sends it a little too far. Another point for Ralston, 16-4. Look at the girls on both sides of the net. They're encouraging each other and helping coach one another. And here comes that serve from Ralston with a set to the far side, and blocked by Ralston. Showing that capability there. 16-5 in the second set. But Wahoo definitely has been showing a lot of dominance in their serve. Ralston with his serve. And an awkward, it was a great hit from Wahoo into an awkward position where Ralston just didn't quite know where to place that. And then we have a Wahoo serve. Ralston able to get that return, but blocked back in for another Wahoo point. 18-6. Wahoo with a continued serve at this point. 1-0, and the serve from Wahoo goes right in the middle. Set blocked back in, but sent back over. Ralston now with a ball and set, and not able to get it over the net. And there we have another point for Wahoo, 19-5 as we continue on. And we have the serve coming in, able to be dug by Ralston. Set, spike, but Wahoo digging and then spiking right at the back line. And getting back into that service. 20-5 in set number 2. Comes the serve, and it is dug by Ralston's back row. Set, but Unfortunately, what happened was looked like she felt like she was a lot closer to the net, not able to get it over there. But there was a strong block from Wahoo's side as well. So, and side out as the serve from Wahoo straight into the net. Now we'll see Ralston with their chance to be able to start serving back. 21-7, 21-6, I guess. At least that's what the scoreboard in the stadium says, but I believe it's actually 21-7. But here we go with Ralston's serve and spike, but Ralston with a great block. Number 12 putting that height on, being able to extend those hands up and be able to get that block. And Wahoo not able to react. So now 21-7 officially. Comes the serve, and we'll go back over. Wahoo with a spike, be able to beat Doug, and a free ball back over to Wahoo. Wahoo with another set, spike, and Doug, but out of bounds. I don't know, but landed right inside, so that is another point. They were able to hit that just right, and it landed right in the back line. So Ralston now 8-21 on the second set. Have a little run going. So just like I was saying a little bit ago, they get that communication going. They definitely have a good volley going on. Serve goes over with a spike, and then off of the back row, not able to pull it in. 22-8, serve goes back over to Wahoo. Wahoo back at service, and here comes the serve right into the middle. Doug, and set, and a little. So it hit the net, and that was out of bounds, and so now we have Wahoo 23-8, set number 2. Here comes the serve, and it gets side out as it goes right into the net. Ralston picks up a point, and 23-9. Keeping things alive right here in the second set. Here comes Ralston's serve, and that goes right to the far side and center. Set and spike right inside. Wahoo brings that up to 24-9 with a match point coming up. And a serve for Wahoo. So Wahoo changing players. Oh, wait. And here comes the serve right down the middle, and Ralston just taps it over. Wahoo sends it back. Ralston with a set, and right to the ground. He's able to stay alive a little bit longer. 10-24, Ralston serve on the second set. Here comes Ralston's serve, and it is brought in. Instead of set, it's just tapped over onto the ground, and there you go, 25-10. Wahoo takes the second set. We'll be back in just a moment right here at Wahoo's stadium on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube.
At Anchor Insurance, we know your personal life and business needs the right management and insurance to succeed and grow. Give Eric E.J. Hancock a call at 402-858-0557 or stop into his office at 136 East 5th Street in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today for all of your insurance needs.
If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers.
The best deal in town is at the Wahoo DQ. Our $7 meal deals run all day, every day. For only $7, you get your choice of an original cheeseburger or a 3-piece chicken strip basket. Each option includes a regular order of fries, a medium drink, and a small sundae. Feeling hungrier? Upgrade that sundae to a small blizzard for an extra $2. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street and open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday. And then on Fridays and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Rivalry Apparel Headquarters, your favorite game day shop, offers apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Shop Rivalry online at rivalryapparel.com or stop by and say hi to the Rivalry team in downtown Wahoo at 535 North Linden Street. Our shop hours are Tuesdays and Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays and Fridays 10 to 5, and Saturdays 9 to noon. Need custom apparel for your team or business? Give us a call, 402-870-0780. The team at Rivalry want to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Wahoo Gymnasium. They kind of got out of their break a little early, but you're able to watch that right there. First serve for Wahoo, and that is an ace, and we continue the dominance for Wahoo, 1-0. Here comes the next serve for Wahoo, and Ralston is able to dig that one and pass that and bump that back over with a set, and here comes a spike right outside the reach of Ralston on the ground, and that is 2-0. In the third set, Wahoo is ahead 2-0 sets on this particular evening. We're seeing what both teams are all about, and the serve was able to be dug past, and Ralston able to get it over, and Wahoo not able to connect in that combination. Back out to Ralston's serve. All right, Ralston with their serve is coming up here. A jump serve right into the center of Wahoo with a set, and the far side was able to be blocked, but right into the net, and Ralston then was not able to continue on. Back to a serve for Wahoo right here. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube channel. Wahoo with their next serve to the near back corner and not able to aim that to a teammate and out the back, and we continue on 4-1 with an ace right there. Now we have the next serve for Wahoo, and they're just hit right back over with timed spike from Wahoo, but Ralston able to free back over. Set and tap over to the far side. Ralston with their next setup, and they will tap it over the front line and into the middle line. Wahoo is able to then put it right in between the blockers and the net and continue on with their scores. Here we go with Wahoo ahead 5-1 in the third period. Next serve to the near side back row, able to bump that back over. Wahoo with a set and spike off the fingertips, and kind of a collision of Ralston players, not able to called that, and then that created confusion. And now we have Wahoo had 6-1 in the third set. Continuing with that serve, Ralston automatically just sends that over pass back over. Wahoo with a hit and a kill that goes right on out to the back wall. 7-1. Wahoo continuing their serve. And the serve gets over to the center back, and just an awkward placement. And we see that for Ralston, when they have set this to number 9, she has the height, she has the strength and everything, but she just is too far away from the net, and that creates an issue for her. So 8-1 with a serve. Ralston with a dig, but had to chase it a little bit. Out of bounds, the center free over, and Wahoo with a hit by block, but not able to follow up. Ralston was not able to keep that going. Now we have Wahoo at 9-1 with their continued serving streak. Serve continues over, and just over the net, grazes the net, hits the ground, and with the diving dig, not able to collect it. 10-1. Wahoo continues on. Ralston changing some players out. Here comes the next serve from Wahoo, and goes to the far side and out of bounds as it hits the post right in front of the judge, the net judge, and then so out of bounds continues. Wahoo serve 11-1. Serve gets into the back line, chasing it. Ralston's able to free ball back over into Wahoo territory with, instead of setting it, just kind of pushing it over, finding the empty space. Wahoo continues on 12-1 with keeping that open there. So we took a timeout for Ralston, and we will be back in just a moment with more volleyball. It's Wahoo versus Ralston, set number 3, 12-1 on SaundersCountyOnline.com and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube.
Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Wahoo Warrior Gymnasium as we have Wahoo facing off against Ralston. Wahoo showing a very strong, impressive performance. 12-1 in the third set. And serve goes long, and side out goes on over with a service error to Ralston. Now it's 12-2. Ralston with a serve. Wahoo leading 2-0 in the third set. Ralston looking to put together something to be able to keep in this. With a set and a hit, but over everybody without any touch. That continues on to be a Ralston point and serve. And there goes the serve, and just inside the back line. Ace for Ralston right there. As everybody kind of looked at that, it's like, yeah, that's going up, but it just dropped right inside that line. Here comes the next serve from Ralston. And that goes to the far back line. Set and spike, and inside the back line for Wahoo, getting the point, and now getting the serve. 13-4 in the third set. See the serve coming over to the far side, and Ralston overhit, but Wahoo able to just tap that back down and maintain control of the point. Serve goes through the center back, set, and Ralston with a nice tap over, but Wahoo able to dig and save and send that back over to Ralston. Ralston with a tip over. Wahoo set and with a hit. Ralston in the back row is able to grab that and pass that over. Another set and off the fingers. Pass the blocker onto the ground. Wahoo with a point, 15-4. Continuing with, that was actually a great volley going on back and forth. Congratulations to both sets of ladies right there, because that's what we like to see, great competition like that. So here we go with the serve to the far side and out of bounds. Side out, service error, and Ralston continues with 15-5 as Wahoo with a lead in the third set. And a flat-footed side out. Service error as we have outside to the far side. Wahoo with their next serve. And gets right into the center for Ralston. Ralston is able to dig that up and bump that over. Straight off the bump. Wahoo with a hit and a kill. 17-5. Serve coming in, and it was just a weird angle, but able to recover. Ralston was able to get it back over, and it looked like Wahoo was in trouble, but they recovered, sent it back over. Ralston with a free bump to the back row. Wahoo and a spike, and that was right on the inside of the back line. 18-5, Wahoo serve. Here comes Wahoo's serve as it goes into the net, side out with a net service error. Ralston now 16-18 with their serve. Again, Wahoo ahead 2-0. We're in the third set. Wahoo ahead 18-6. Ralston looking to put something together, be able to continue this to get into the next set. They do have some work cut out, but it's not outside the realm of possibility, obviously. But comes to serve, bump and set and spike, but block. Wahoo with a push over the blockers, and Ralston just not able to connect and back into the net. So Wahoo now 19-6 lead. And their serve is coming momentarily. Here comes the serve, and it just grazes the net to the center. The dig was not able to be accurately held and went out of bounds. Continues to be Wahoo's serve. 20-6 in the third set. Wahoo looking to change out some players. And the near side judge is talking to the score, making sure that everybody is where they're supposed to be. Making sure everybody's placed correctly for Ralston's side. And now they get the okay to be able to do a Wahoo switch out for the front line. And here we go with a Wahoo serve, and that goes with a tap and right inside the line. Ralston not able to do anything with that one. 21-6 with an ace. Wahoo continues their serve. Here comes this next serve for Wahoo to the near corner, and then bumped and free ball over to Wahoo's side. Overshot, and then a tap over to Wahoo. Wahoo with a set and a hit to the back. Ralston trying to get it set up and with a spike, but it ended up going into the net. And now we have Wahoo ahead 22-6, continuing their serve. Serve comes across and another ace for Wahoo, 23-6. Third set, and Wahoo had 23-6. Wahoo has won the first two sets. And with a side out, a service error, comes Ralston ball and serve. Ralston getting a range and making sure everybody's where they need to be. Sometimes it's hard to keep your head in the game when it comes to that. And Ralston's serve comes over, hits the net, and out of bounds, and now we have a fourth hit for Wahoo. Point Ralston, serve Ralston, 23-8. There comes the serve, was able to be dug out of the back row. Set and hit to the middle. Ralston with a bump over to Wahoo's side is set and hit off of the blocker, but not far enough for the back row Ralston to be able to do anything with. Now we have 24-8. Match point. Set point for Wahoo as they did a exchange, and so here we go. Set point for the third set. And it goes over. Ralston with a set and a hit. Wahoo able to maintain and hit it back over and find the ground, and that is it. 25-12, 25-6, 25-8, 3 sets. Wahoo is able to dominate this evening. And again, thank you everybody for being a part of our streamer coverage. As we were able to bring that to you, well, let's go ahead and say some thank yous to our sponsors right here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube channel.
At Anchor Insurance, we know your personal life and business needs the right management and insurance to succeed and grow. Give Eric E.J. Hancock a call at 402-858-0557 or stop into his office at 136 East 5th Street in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today for all of your insurance needs.
If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers.
The best deal in town is at the Wahoo DQ. Our $7 meal deals run all day, every day. For only $7, you get your choice of an original cheeseburger or a 3-piece chicken strip basket. Each option includes a regular order of fries, a medium drink, and a small sundae. Feeling hungrier? Upgrade that sundae to a small blizzard for an extra $2. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street and open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday. And then on Fridays and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo.
Rivalry Apparel Headquarters, your favorite game day shop, offers apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Shop Rivalry online at rivalryapparel.com or stop by and say hi to the Rivalry team in downtown Wahoo at 535 North Linden Street. Our shop hours are Tuesdays and Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays and Fridays 10 to 5, and Saturdays 9 to noon. Need custom apparel for your team or business? Give us a call, 402-870-0780. The team at Rivalry want to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life.